Hey friends, Doc's Prop Shop here. If you don't know, I'm a professional film prop maker and designer. My business I started 4 years ago making fun props. This is my shop. We got the Honey I Shrunk the Kids shrink machine right there, R2. So I wanted to give you my review on the on the Ender 3 Pro. A lot of people have bad things to say about Enders. These ones currently are 3 years old, and I've had a large amount of printers over the years. I've had the CR10 Max, I've had the Ender 3, the Ender 4, the Ender 6, just many different machines by Creality. And I gotta say, the best work hogs, the ones that are going to build stuff like R2D2 right there. 4 months of back-to-back printing off of these two machines to create that guy right there. These are a great choice for that. Very easy maintenance. Make sure your bed is level. Make sure that your machine is tuned, your belts are tight, your towers are tight. It's often that I'll help a friend out and they don't have tight towers. Their belts are not tight. They're like, I can't get this thing to print. Their beds are not level. Now, as you see, I did have a little bit of issue being too close right there. That ripped my mat. That stuff does happen. You just replace it over time. Some people have asked, do I use any kind of tape or hairspray or glue? I did in the beginning until the VP of Creality came by my shop back in 2021 and showed me how to properly tune my machines so I wouldn't have to use Band-Aids ever again. Now, those you will have to use, some people use them for PET-G, which I don't print in, and ABS, which I do not print in. But sometimes you are going to need that help because those are very tricky to print with much higher temperatures than PLA. So just some little things to show you. This is the shrink machine nozzle, as I showed you right there. So now that's a full-scale nozzle, but built from this little STL. And then just some other little parts here. Also the mask right there. Got a helmet up there. And again, I mean, R2D2, a full-scale R2D2 off of two machines is absolutely wild. Now, why do people buy expensive printers? Build scale, multiple color printing. Some people say that the enclosure is better. I do this every day for years. And, unless you're in an environment where you need an enclosure, if you're back east or if you're in a very humid area, you are going to need an enclosure. Here in Southern California, we don't need those. So I do have the blue line off of this one that's getting replaced because I had a jam in it. But other than that, they're very low maintenance, easy to maintain. And I mean, this thing's been printing nonstop. Just all kinds of stuff that I need for my props. Cosplayers need parts. I don't do flexibles. I don't do dragons. I don't do knickknacks and stuff like that. I print stuff either for the shop or the house or for props. So I only print in white and black because of the strongest filaments. We actually put them in the vise right there and we test to make sure that they don't break. If everything's good, then we keep printing. If something breaks, we go back and retune the machine again. I give the Ender 3 Pro a 9 out of 10. Honestly, out of all the machines that I've owned, it's the most efficient. I rarely ever have failure. I know people have buckets of just all of this failure pieces and just junk, right? I don't have that because I don't have failure. I don't have anything that fails off of this. I haven't had something fail in a very long time. And I usually pitch that out. I don't make custom things or my own roll of filament out of that just because I don't have enough of it. Anyways, should you get the Ender 3 Pro as a starter 3D printer, somebody just getting into it? Yes, they're the easiest to work with. $120 for each of these. I know a lot of people want to buy the $200 bamboo. A bamboo is a completely different beast. First, figure out what kind of 3D printing that you want to do before you buy an expensive 3D printer. You want to do multiple colors. You don't know this yet because you're just starting out. Your build volume. I mean, I had a CR10 Max. You could do that entire dome on the CR10 Max, but it took months. That's the thing. It was faster to do it with these two machines than it was one single machine. So there you have it. Anyways, should you buy it? I like it. It's definitely been a great machine. These things are years old now and they're very low maintenance, and I do daily printing. There you go.